Picture pouring your heart, soul, and savings into your dream business, only to see it collapse beneath a heap of debt. Nightmare stuff, right? Welcome to Corporate Insolvency. Stay with me on Law Ignite, and I'll tell you what happens when a business goes bust and how you can stay safe. Get to know Priya, a young businesswoman who began a warm coffee shop in her hometown. Her heart glowed with hope as she took orders from her very first customer. But then came a pandemic that swept across the world. Customers disappeared, bills accumulated, and Priya's dream became a financial nightmare. She was mired in debt, her heart weighed down by shame, asking herself, "Did I disappoint my team, my family?" Here is where the law of company intervenes, like a lifeline in troubled waters. Legally, if a company is unable to pay its debts, it's insolvent. The law takes over with measures such as liquidation or restructuring. Liquidation involves selling assets to settle creditors, tough, but at times unavoidable. Restructuring, however, is akin to providing the company with a second life to breathe, restructuring debts to sustain the business. But here's the twist you didn't expect. You see, insolvency doesn't necessarily mean curtains. Keep watching, because Priya's tale is far from over, and neither is the law's role in rescuing companies. Under the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code, such businesses as Priya's can approach a resolution process. A professional intervenes to negotiate with the creditors, perhaps even locate investors who will inject fresh funds. For Priya, it meant that her cafe could remain open, her staff retained their positions, and her dream was not dead. It was merely on hold. The law provided her with hope, a fighting chance. But it ain't all sunshine. Creditors may lose out, and the process can be agonizing. The law finds a balance of fairness, safeguarding the stakeholders of the company, but not leaving the creditors high and dry. It's a high-wire act between justice and staying alive. So what's the moral of the story? Insolvency isn't the end, it's a fork in the road. You could be a business owner or simply interested, but knowing company law can prevent dreams from becoming nightmares. Subscribe to Law Ignite for more stories that bring the law to life, and leave a comment. Have you ever had a financial crisis? Let's fire up your legal knowledge together.